Thanks for clicking on the video. Many superhero games have come and gone. We've seen Marvel's Avengers fly by. We've seen Marvel Midnight Suns come and go without much fanfare. But we've also witnessed the staying power of Spider-Man PS4 and the Batman Arkham series. And right in the middle of that, we have Marvel's Ultimate Alliance. In this video, we're operating predominantly off of guesses and predictions and personal desires for most of these games. We just don't have much information out. So with all that said, let's get to it. Marvel's Spider-Man 2, October 20th. All aboard the hype train for this one. I need this game. I love the first one, and I won't get to play this one on release date or anytime soon, simply because I have been getting to games late. I've just been too busy. From Spider-Man 2, I just want the first game, just bigger and better. I'm looking forward to playing as both Miles and Peter. The switching between them seems basically seamless, and I have high hopes for this game. Next up, Suicide Squad: Kill the Justice League, February 2nd, 2024. Here's a fairly beloved and appreciated game studio making a game in a format that players have pretty much fallen out of love with. Why is this game a looter shooter live service, always online type of experience? I don't know. It's a big question how this game will fare in comparison to Marvel's Avengers and Gotham Knights. Both of those games struck similar chords in the industry. The game is supposed to be out now, but was delayed so the developers could produce the best game possible. Obviously, this should have been something more in the line of the Arkham series, but hopefully Rocksteady can turn out something of high quality. And then we have Marvel's Wolverine. As of right now, we mostly have questions. Is this game rated M or T? Is it linear versus open world versus some hybrid combination? How connected to the X-Men lore, to the Spider-Man PlayStation games, or the larger Marvel world as a whole? What about skill progression and RPG elements? What really intrigues me about this game is how they'll handle mobility. That is my biggest question. I assume Wolverine will run faster and jump further than a regular human. It's a video game, of course, but will we have access to a motorcycle and will there be bike combat? That's what I really want to know. And now we'll head over to Wonder Woman. This game is from Monolith, the studio that brought us Lord of the Rings Shadow games. If they take it in that direction, we have somewhat of an idea of what we're in for. What interests me here most is if we'll be able to mount mythical beasts. Like, let me handle a Pegasus or hop on a Cerberus. However, there are so many other ways that they could approach this. They could do the Souls-like thing that's popular right now. Now, me personally, I would prefer more of a traditional action-adventure game. Something in the vein of God of War or Jedi Survivor, or just stick to what they know best. I'm thinking of, an action-adventure like a superpowered Nathan Drake. Wonder Woman is a powerful character. I really want to feel that power fantasy. Honestly, they could go balls to the wall Asura's Wrath. Wonder Woman has so much potential as a video game character. Story-wise, you can move between normal, more realistic Earth, traditional superhero stuff, or dive straight into the Greek mythology. As far as combat, she's got the powerhouse ability of Superman with the martial arts skill of Batman. And then we have Skydance's Marvel game. We don't know anything about this game, but gameplay-wise, based on the setting and the characters, I would want something a bit more tactical. Story-wise, I would like something with high stakes and a more serious tone. I mean, it's World War II. We know who's gonna win and who's losing, but it could still be written with some high stakes. Next up, Motive Studios' Iron Man. Motive Studios is mostly known for Dead Space 2023 and the recent Star Wars Battlefront games. From Motive Studios Iron Man, I'm hoping for one of two things. Either we get a few suits to significantly customize, equipping different gear pieces to personalize style and stats, or we get a bunch of different suits for us to pick from, like the entire Iron Legion. I'm good either way. Next up, what we have is what I believe to be an original concept, Capes, the turn-based superhero tactics video game. The setup for the story being the supervillains won 20 years ago, so you're gonna assemble a team of heroes, upgrade your powers, and retake the city. Now, I was disappointed by some of the decisions Firaxis made with Midnight Suns, as far as tactical gameplay. The gameplay was fun, just not what I personally wanted. I'm hoping this game sticks to the tactical RPG formula a bit more. And releasing September 28th, 2023, My Hero Ultimate Rumble. Here we have a superhero battle royale where players form teams of 3 and battle for dominance. I'm actually quite curious to see the reception to this one. So that's all of the upcoming superhero games I could find. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.